What up, guys? Last episode was really good.
If I'd known this case meant driving out to no man's land, I'd have charged our client by the mile.
You could have turned them down, you know.
Not likely. Educating that smart mouth of yours is expensive.
So is keeping your liver working overtime.
Bro, you got 10,000. You good. Don't trust them. Just keep on driving. Act like you didn't see him.
Having car trouble, mister?
Just kidding.
Yes, I think it's my alternator. I hate to pose an imposition, friend, but would you mind chauffeuring me to my villa? You'll be well compensated for your trouble, of course.
Oh, hell yeah.
More at your service.
Oscar Hata. Please, take one of my business cards.
Me and Richard got that in common. You give me money, I'll do you any favor.
Hata of Hata Industries.
Wait, not any
Rachel,
favor.
get in the back. Your tuition needs a lift.
Your tuition. That's not for her to I can't speak because I've been up the whole night. I'm sorry. He did it. He's dying.
Call a mechanic.
No.
Case closed.
Yes,
click off.
Is there some trouble?
He's gonna treat him like shit.
My car broke down. This gentleman gave me a ride.
Pleased to meet
A
all.
ride.
My name is Barnaby, and I am the manager of the Hata estate.
Barney?
You have my deepest gratitude.
Well,
Manager.
nothing shows gratitude quite like gratuity.
Have Kevin and the others already arrived?
Yes, they'll all be so relieved now that you've shown up. Everyone was worried sick.
Oh,
The
really?
only thing that pack of jackals ever worries about is the status of my will.
I thought he was gonna curse him out.
Mr. Moore, we're gathering to celebrate my birthday tonight. I'd very much like it if you would attend.
Hell yeah.
No.
Free
My
food?
checkbook is inside.
We would be honored to join you.
Bro. Right there they look like those characters from Shin.
You're never late
Shin
for
something.
an appointment, Oscar. Unlike
A
my
little
siblings,
funny
I had to be
ass
held
anime.
back from calling the National Guard.
Yes. Poor Kevin assumed that you've been kidnapped, or worse.
My dear father,
Oh my-
perish the thought. We still need you around
Sketchy.
signing checks.
Yeah, oh my
Chateau
god.
Petrus, vintage 1979. Chill
Is the-
as always.
It's the one that you
Selected by Kevin,
least
sir.
expect.
Are we supposed to be impressed?
Rachel, that single bottle could pay off our mortgage.
What?
Referred to as a wine fit for kings, because only they can afford to drink it.
Let us all drink a
Um,
toast to Oscar's 58th birthday.
Babe
Just a
alert?
minute. Why don't you take the honor of the first sip, Kevin?
What exactly are you implying?
Well, we don't want anyone dropping dead from poison now, do we?
Ryan, why must you ruin everything?
We've all heard the same rumors. Sales in our foreign affairs division took quite a nasty tumble because of your mismanagement. And we all know that your transfer to that remote jungle had nothing to do with your need for fresh air and sunshine.
Are you
Oh.
actually accusing me of trying to kill our father? What about you, Ryan?
What about me?
I hear those gambling debts are piling up. You could use a promotion.
Enough!
Oh no.
I was gonna eat that.
I've had just about
Hostility.
enough of you two.
I disown
I
you.
see our communication skills haven't improved.
Funky.
Funky? Or fucky?
What are you doing here?
To honor 58 years of greatness, Daddy, just like it said in your invitation.
I said
did it.
goodbye 5 years ago. You are dead to me now. Get out of my house and don't you ever come back.
You're the one who called me here. You said we had to talk.
I don't talk to traitors.
What the f...
Noodle.
Bro, that's your daughter.
It's getting so it doesn't pay to help a man anymore.
Dad, would you stop it? Sir, what exactly is the history between Mr. Hata and his daughter?
That was before my time. I've only managed these grounds for 2 years. Mr. Hata doesn't talk much, especially about the past.
Hot. She's hot, right? He's dying. He's dying, we all know.
At least this won't ever disappoint me.
Champagne.
What What was that? Oh,
Mr. Hotta!
what a mess.
What should we do?
Call the cops.
Yes, of course.
That's unrealistic,
Judging
though.
by the state of this room, I'd say a bomb was responsible.
Obviously.
That is impossible.
Get out now.
He should have been
This is a crime
splattered.
scene. The evidence must not be disturbed.
Hey, this is our house. Just who do you think you are?
Well, maybe you've heard of Detective Richard Moore?
The Richard Moore?
Dude, I love the reactions.
Dynamite was placed somewhere in this room.
But if dynamite were used, wouldn't we smell gunpowder?
A crime
And-
scene is no place for children.
His body is covered in glass.
Stand still!
That's what that bitch
What's
gets.
this? Wooden gift boxes are usually for something made of glass.
The bomb was on the other side
So
of the
what do you have
room.
there?
There was
And
a
the-
bomb. It was hidden in a bottle of something. That
Oh.
explains why Mr. Hotta is covered in glass.
Ah, I see.
But wouldn't he,
Stop
like...
wasting my time, you runt! I had already deduced that fact the moment I walked in the room.
Wouldn't he be, like, his organs and his body
whatever.
parts all over the place?
Soy, odd for such immaculate housekeeping.
Dad?
Someone came in from the
Something
outside.
the matter?
It's Barnaby. I can't find him, and the phones are dead.
All of them?
Barnaby, I knew it. I told you.
Plainly put,
I
if
called
there's
it.
anyone amongst us who had a grudge against father, it's you, Funky.
Kevin's
Funky.
right. No one's heard a word from you in over 5 years.
What kind of name is
Are
that?
we to believe it's a mere coincidence that the night you decide to resurface, things go crazy?
It wasn't a hot girl.
It's true. I hated him to the point I wished that he were dead.
Wow.
Every single day of his miserable life.
You shouldn't be saying
No, I didn't
that.
murder dear Dad. Though I'm very grateful to whoever had the good taste to do it for me.
God damn.
I don't
Is he
see
that
either of
bad?
You holding a tissue.
This family tree's rotten.
Why is he so bad? I don't
Welcome
know.
back. The phones are out.
Yes, I know. I just checked the lines. They've been severed
bet.
with a knife.
A
I
knife?
bet.
Mr. Moore, what should we do? What's that?
Remains of a wooden box that we believe contained the bomb.
Where on earth did it come from?
You don't remember seeing it?
Well,
Speak up, man. Quickly.
Yeah, speak up,
I
bitch.
recognized the label. It was on a present Ryan had bought for his father. I distinctly remember delivering it to Mr. Hotta's study before the party.
Where
Oh.
is Ryan?
Why, I haven't seen him since the...
Come on, dude. It was Barney, bro. Imagine he's dead. He's not, though. He's in that
Looks like he was
bag.
planning to take a trip.
Oh, no.
Oh, the knife.
Nah. It's not him.
Ryan's car
They're
has been
planting
parked
it
here
on
all
him.
night.
It's Barney,
If he
bro.
was
This is an
traveling
easy
on
one.
foot, then he couldn't have gone very far.
That would mean that he's still here, hiding out somewhere on the property.
The tires.
The
They've been slashed.
tuyas.
Mr. Moore, we're alone with a murderer.
Help isn't coming. I think we should leave the premises at once.
Not by car.
Why not?
The tires have been slashed. Every one of them is flat, even the spares.
Uh-oh.
This is just like the other
Doesn't
case.
want anyone to leave the party too early.
He
The
cut
Johnny
them
one?
with This. There are pieces of rubber on the blade. We're
Eh,
sitting
nah.
ducks. How
They
did you
planted it
get
on
here?
him.
Well, by cab, of course. I've never driven a day in my life.
Any
What?
other cars?
Well, my car is parked out back, but I'm afraid it's broken and hasn't moved an inch in months.
But if Ryan did
Sure.
this, why would he slash his own tires, disabling his fastest means of escape?
Why else? Because he knew he'd be the first suspect on the list if his car were discovered undamaged or missing. It's quite elementary, really.
Come on, Richard. If he left right after the gift he sent to his father explodes, he'll be the first suspect on the list anyway.
Exactly.
There's no point. Ryan isn't the killer, which
I
means
know.
the purpose for our isolation in this mountain villa is still unknown. The murderer's plan isn't complete.
Ryan is still
It
on the
isn't?
run, which makes him more
I knew that.
dangerous than ever. So keep your eyes peeled and for goodness sake, stay together.
Damn,
Got to be
Fluky.
kidding.
You
I'm
looking
going back to
good.
my room.
Ooh, let me go with you.
Figures. They never listen. Come on, people. If you're gonna be a target, at least move. Inside.
Oh, always the hot
Mr.
chicks.
Moore, I'll stay here. I might be able to get my car running.
It's your
Oh
skin. Be careful.
no.
Hey,
Come
Conan in the house.
How much more obvious? Look back, Conan.
It's Famke's pendant.
Oh, nothing better have happened to her, bro.
Miss Hada,
Scram, kid. Can't you see I'm busy?
are you looking for this?
I love you.
Give me that.
He found it for you, bitch. Oh, maybe the dad
I'm sorry
killed.
for snapping at you.
Not
Thank
killed.
you so much. This pendant means the world to me.
Was like a cause of
Boyfriend?
death for the boyfriend.
My soulmate. He
What?
died. Suicide.
Oh,
He would never take his own life. He was murdered. Murdered by my wretched father.
wait,
That's why I left home.
what?
I just couldn't forgive that beast for what he'd done.
I hope so.
I'm foolish. What would a little child know about heartbreak?
Then she looks good. Oh, I'm sorry. She looked pretty though.
Famke hated her father. That certainly gives a motive.
But she didn't do
Not
it.
opportunity.
Yeah.
How would she have had time to plant the bomb?
Not the dude that we can't find. Not Funky.
Hey, what's
Barney.
this? Chemical
It's Barney.
fertilizer. Unless I'm mistaken, this could be used for...
Bro, I'm gonna get it wrong, bro,
Here
aren't
we
I?
go. All the necessary ingredients for a homemade bomb. The fertilizer explains the lack of gunpowder. The killer!
That's Barney's room because he's the manager. Alright? He was in love with the guy that died. And the guy that died didn't
Did you
love
fix
him
it?
back. And that's why he killed him.
Conan.
Wow, your car sure is an oldie.
It's a good
Yes, it's
theory.
a classic. The first model I designed.
You're an automobile designer?
I was, until about 5 years ago.
5 years.
An accident forced me into retirement.
It's beautiful. Can
He
I
made-
see inside?
The dad made him kill the boyfriend.
You installed an airbag. Smart safety feature.
Conan, would you do me a favor and go fetch Famke?
Huh? Why?
Oh
I'm going
no.
to have her go to get help. There aren't many drivers, and we'd feel safer with Mr.
No.
Moore here.
No. He's gonna kill
It's
her.
your car.
True, but I'm the grounds manager. I have to look after the others.
Okay.
Conan, you're not that dumb. You're not dumb at all.
Sustenance.
Dad, where's Conan?
I'm sure he's fine. We'll save him a grape.
How thoughtful.
Same
I'll
old great.
keep it close. I'll go
Oh.
look for him.
Why the look of surprise? I
I
discovered
told
it in your
you.
room.
Without my permission, Detective.
I wish I could
How
put
dare
drums in the back.
It wasn't the only thing of interest I found. A number of chemicals, including sulfur, were hidden in a cabinet amongst your personal effects, corroborating my theory on the lack of dynamite. This was a homemade bomb, made from chemical fertilizer and the ingredients that were in your room.
Dad was
Yeah.
killed with fertilizer?
Engineering a bomb strong enough to kill a man while only destroying one room takes
Mouse not
precision
moving?
and skill that you, Jason Barnaby, have in abundance.
They don't notice
This
that?
is ridiculous. What possible reason would I have for killing Mr. Hada? He was my employer.
It is a conundrum, the answer to which lies in that photograph.
I'll let him say it.
A man who 5 years ago committed suicide after losing a long-standing battle with Mr. Hada. Jason Arbington II.
The
your
second.
son.
Oh,
Brian did indeed purchase the bottle as a birthday present for his father, but it was you who delivered it to Mr. Hada's bedroom. There you
What
planted
the
the
F?
bomb in the gift box, a concentrated mixture of phosphatic fertilizer and other chemicals, set to trigger when the lid was opened. A backup charge was rigged to the top of the case, consisting of undiluted white phosphorus and easily ignitable explosive compound.
so it's not enough
It would
to
have
like
been
blow
simpler
him
for
to
you
pieces.
dispose of Mr. Hada in another manner, but your
That's what he's
bomb
trying to say.
assured success without detection, leaving you free to commit your second crime.
Wait, a second crime?
No, you didn't let him get
Famke!
the brakes. He fucked the brakes.
You win, detective, but not in time to stop me.
What a
My
piece
son
of
was a gifted
shit.
musician. He could play the piano like you wouldn't believe.
Why would
His
you die?
passion
Why would
for
you kill
music was matched
Forky?
only by the love for his girlfriend. He wanted desperately to marry her, but he couldn't afford a family. 5 years and several competitions later, his fortunes had improved. He was recognized as one of the world's leading concert pianists. With a secure future in his sights, Jason finally proposed. Everyone was delighted.
Everyone, with the exception of the girl's father, Oscar
Why?
Hott.
You mean the girl your son was in love with was Famke?
Jason repeatedly tried to reason with Mr. Hotta, but the answer was always the same. The last time, Mr. Hotta threatened to kill Jason if he ever returned, and crushed his
What
hand
the
as a warning.
fuck?
What
What a
monster
piece
would
of
do that?
shit.
He ruined my boy's career for nothing.
Good shit killing him
What
though.
Famke did was worse. She left him and broke his heart.
Wait, what?
They took away.
She did how? Wait, what? He actually killed himself.
When it happened, I was out of town on a business trip. No parent should ever have to receive a call like that. We
Why
worked
would he
so hard
do
to give our kids a
that?
better future. Jason might have had one if I'd been there more.
Damn,
And that's
bro.
why you decided to take revenge.
That's right. I quit my job, changed my name, and learned everything I could about the Hotta estate. When a position opened up, I took it and waited for my chance to strike. Unfortunately, Famke had already been banished when I joined the staff. It took me 2 years to track her down.
You chose Hotta's birthday party because you knew
Oh.
it would give the police a list of suspects. And then you sent Famke
He
a forged
pretended.
invitation.
Yeah.
Justice has finally been served. Now
If-
my dear son can rest in peace.
Fuki,
She's safe.
Oh.
I saw her drive away.
The moment she got
the
in
brakes.
her fate was sealed. I left her a surprise.
There has to be no. She didn't
Break
leave
the
him.
brake system. Once she applies pressure to the brake pedal for more than 3 seconds, the airbag in her steering column will inflate, causing her to lose control of the vehicle. The mountainside can be very treacherous.
Bro, Conan has to kick something,
With any
bro.
luck, she's already dead.
You really don't have a clue, do you? Why do you think such a beautiful young woman is still single? If you'd open your eyes, you'd see she still loves your son.
Don't be naive. If she loved him so much, why didn't she stand by him when he needed her the most?
Jason
I wanna
wasn't
know.
the only person that Famke had turned her back on. Mr. Hotta
Oh.
never disowned her. She left him for what he did to your son.
Yeah, you
Shut up!
dumbass.
That's a lie! She
Hey,
never gave
watch
my
your mouth.
boy a second thought.
Wait, what? How do you get that?
That is Famke's most cherished possession.
Fuck
Her only
you.
link to your son and the few precious moments she was ever truly happy. She didn't care about his success or how much money he had in the bank. All that mattered was that someone loved her.
That's a
She
good wife.
worshipped Jason.
Wifey
You
material.
really think your son is in peace while you try to kill off the one person that brought him some joy?
You damn bitch.
What have I done? What have I done?
I'll take care of
I
her.
failed you, Jason. You, your mother. I'm sorry.
What happened? Because, come on, we all knew she was alive, bro.
Yes.
We know
I
Conan
knew
did
everything.
something.
Detective Moore left me a note in the car. In all the time I knew Jason, I never met you once.
Famke, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You wanted my father dead. And so did I.
Yeah,
Jason.
so
He's the one who owes me an apology.
Jason.
You're a selfish, pathetic fool, just like my father. What Jason and I really wanted were parents who would be there. The one thing we couldn't have.
Damn, Foco. That's sad, bro. Man, suicide's not the answer. Remember that? Damn, that's sad, bro. Wait, there's so many episodes that end up like that. You know, someone on their knees, some other person like looking out the window. All right, let's see. They gotta be one, right? In the end, the ending credit. All right, go.
Ryan, the only thing you're guilty of is bad timing.
I thought this was a preview. I got scared.
Ow! Huh? Rachel, Conan, where'd everybody go? Oh, I can't work on an empty stomach. What am I saying? I have a personal chef on the premises. Young Barnaby! How about a little service? Whip something up. Pasta, nice roast beef sandwich. I like the crust cut off. Come on, I'm wasting time here. The worst crime committed in this house is malnutrition.
What an idiot. Oh my god, I saw the preview for a little bit. Fuck. Alright guys. Thanks for watching. Y'all the best. Let me know if I missed anything. And if you enjoyed yourself and you're having fun, you know, watching, hit that like button, and it greatly motivates me, and I really need that motivation. I feel like I'm dying every day. So, you know, it's a struggle. It's a struggle every day. You know, everyone has their, you know, problems, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I love you guys. Y'all the best. And I love reading your comments. So, you know, write stuff. All right. I love reading them and writing back. So y'all the best. I love you. I said that like 5 times.